Hey everyone, Gavin back here from Hybrid Strength and Fitness. So a couple of days ago, my little girl was unfortunately a wee bit sick, and we had to bring her to the hospital. And you know, kind of, we as adults know needles aren't exactly the best sensation in the world. Okay, so we were trying to kind of, myself and my daughter's mother, we were trying to break it to her that she was going to get a little bit of a needle. So we were giving her a preview because we didn't want to catch her off guard, because as parents, you kind of think that any pain or discomfort your child feels, they will automatically blame you for it. They will look at you with those big eyes and go, seriously, why did you bring me to this place? This is all your fault, okay? So we had basically described it as a small scratch, as in so the nurse was going to give you a small scratch and then it was going to make you all better. At the end of the day, no matter what reasoning we used, it was going to hurt, okay? You're having a sharp object stuck into your hand, and when you're 3.5 years of age, that is absolute hell, okay? On top of the fact of you're running a fever like there's no tomorrow, you're up way past your bedtime, you haven't eaten all day, and you're as grumpy as your dad is when he doesn't get enough sleep. So you kind of, and I was beside my daughter the whole time then as well, and it was my first time to be in the hospital with her for something like this then as well, and it was quite odd for me too. And as a parent, you absolutely always want to protect your child from any pain or discomfort then as well. I would happily take 1,000 times the pain she will ever feel just so that she doesn't feel it. So what we're getting at here is that kind of, when we have children, we have a chance to kind of, you know, right the mistakes of before. I was quite a fussy eater for a lot of my life. I've only really gotten my act together the past 5-6 years, okay, and I'm still doing it. So what I'm doing with my daughter now is, from the outset, I'm encouraging her to be eating kind of, to be, you know, fruits and veg and different foods and as well, and trying different things, and making her meals as varied as possible then as well. So also, I have some reasonably kind of unreasonable fears then as well. And like that, because I know in time she will develop all her own fears then as well, all right? So, but when possible, you know, like, let's try and kind of work through and maybe not have them feeling those fears. So what are the fears that are holding you back? And what are they kind of completely irrational of then as well? Okay, so look at your fears, and kind of one thing, kind of, if something's on your mind that's causing you stress then as well, count to 20, and if it doesn't happen by the time you count to 20, it's never going to happen, or it's just not going to be as bad as you think it is, okay? Because at the end of the day, no matter if your electricity is about to be cut off, no matter if you're behind on all your bills or whatever, there is always a solution out there. You just have to think outside of the box then as well. So when you can, okay, treat yourself as if you're your own son or daughter, okay? Help yourself avoid all the irrational fears. Okay, because those fears are the very thing that are holding you back then as well, and they're stopping you from being free in life then as well, and going and enjoying as much of it as you can, and taking on new opportunities and having new experiences, and just creating new memories, okay, or creating a better body, creating better health for yourself then as well. So kind of, I know it's quite a stretch to kind of relate my daughter getting a needle to you guys breaking down your fears, but that's what the reality is. I don't want my daughter growing up with a fear of needles then as well, okay? Because I have one, and it's absolutely ridiculous then as well, because I don't give blood as a result of it, but I know I should. Because at the end of the day, it's just a small pinch, a little bit of discomfort, and then a whole lot of benefit at the end of it as well. So whatever the fears are, guys, sit down, write them down, and, you know, look at it in black and white. What really is the issue? All right, guys, I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope you're enjoying the good weather. Talk to you soon. Bye.